Welcome back to another amazing video, everybody. As always, it's a blessing to be here. If you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. In this video, guys, we'll be talking about which one should you purchase. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just presenting you guys with the truth and the facts. I'll give you guys reasons. On one side, we'll be talking about why you should purchase 10,000 of XLM versus 10,000 of HBAR. They're basically only 1 penny away in difference in price, which we can take a look at right now, and I'll give you guys reasons to choose whichever one you would like at the end of the day. They're both good, but depending on the reasons and depending on what they're doing in real time in correlation with the banks, institutions, and everything else they're putting together, you make the final decision. So let's just get started. We're on CoinMarketCap. As you guys can see, we're above $1 trillion still. We're at $1.064 trillion. XLM Stellar is at 8 cents and it's down 3.14%. And when we take a look at Hedera Graph or HBAR, it's literally 1 penny away at 0.07 cents and it's down 4.61 cents. So technically, if I made this video yesterday, they would basically be around the same price a little bit earlier, around 89 cents where Stellar was, and then, well, not the same price, but still you get to just very close in range of price. That's why I'm making this video. So if we put here, okay guys, 10,000, and we put 10,000 on XLM, so for XLM, we're looking at 112,868,000 XLM Stellar Lumen coins. And over here, we're looking at on Hedera Graph, HBAR, 129,272 coins of HBAR cryptocurrency tokens is what we'll be getting when we're taking a look at these prices. So let me give you guys the reasons for XLM just to begin, guys. So we're just going to be covering this quickly. I just want you guys to understand what they have or what they have formed of the partnerships, what they have and what they're willing to do in the future and where this coin will be headed. I'll also put up a picture here so you guys can see when I'm speaking about these specific coins. So starting off with XLM, these are basically the reasons to buy. That XLM Stellar is a decentralized payment network that allows for quick, low-cost border transactions, which is similar to XRP. And Stellar has established partnerships with major companies such as IBM and Deloitte. Okay guys, these are major tech companies. And the network is designed to provide financial services to individuals and businesses in underbanked regions. And as you guys can see, I made videos on Stellar connecting with Africa, connecting to different countries where the banking system doesn't really allow the person to go into a bank and create an account. And this is where the Stellar XLM comes in, and they are for the people. So that's where we see a lot of connections and building up for XLM. And XLM has a low transaction fee, which is basically 4 zeros and a 1 cent. And that's what XLM is for their transaction fee, and which makes it an attractive option for microtransactions for a person like me or yourself or any other institutions that's looking to use this token. And Stellar XLM has formed partnership with several banks as well, and financial institutions including ICICI Bank, one of India's largest private banks, and which is already currently using Stellar blockchain technology for cross-border transactions. And Tempo, a France-based money transfer company. In my previous video also I talked about Shiba Inu, how Shiba Inu is basically a legal tender in retail stores using the Binance Pay app in France. So it's using Stellar for remittance between Europe and Africa. Okay, now you guys see the power of Stellar XLM. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, continuing on, Flutterwave, a payment gateway company in Africa, has integrated Stellar into its platform to facilitate cross-border transactions. So what does that mean? That means that the bank is basically using the blockchain technology that Stellar has developed. And whenever they're using that, they're using Stellar token. Okay? And that's the reason we see heavy suppression of XRP and XLM and all of these ISO 222 tokens, but mainly XRP, which basically like very confusing to the normal person that's not paying attention to how this cryptocurrency market is heavily manipulated. And especially when it comes to XRP, it's just money going in and out. So many good news coming into the public, same way XLM is, but the price is merely hovering up, or just like right now, it's merely hovering down. But for the future, when these are truly implemented, the prices of these tokens will be very instrumental to make people millionaires and billionaires in the future. Now we're done with the XLM segment, and I'll put the picture up here so you guys can see. You can pause it, screenshot it, whatever you want to. Just take a quick look at it. Now I'll be moving on to HBAR. Reasons to purchase HBAR. So Hedera Hashgraph is a public distributed ledger that uses a unique consensus algorithm to achieve high levels of scalability and security within the system. That's already the first big main point. Okay, guys? And comparative to Stellar XLM, HBAR has a low transaction fee of 3 zeros and a 1 cent for HBAR, making it an attractive option for micropayments and transactions. And who is this attracting? Same thing with XLM, the financial institutions and the big banks, and also the CBDC, central bank digital currency. Whoever wants to run it on them, which will be central banks, whenever they want to run it on them, they'll be using these type of networks. And Hedera has partnered with several large companies as well, including Google Cloud and IBM. Now we see an AI war with Microsoft and Google, but still, Google Cloud and Google already is the top search engine in the world. Even if that gets taken over, the amount of people that use Google Cloud, the amount of big companies just like AWS. Google Cloud is not comparable to AWS, but still, the amount of people that use Google Cloud, just understand that Hedera has partnered with them. And also Hedera has partnerships with IBM to provide enterprise-grade solutions. Very, very interesting how they're also selecting them into a specific niche of the ISO 222 to make them work on specific things, but they all collaborate together, and XRP will be the pin dot right in the middle. Also, HBAR's council governance model ensures everybody that the decentralization and stability with a diverse group of industry leaders involved in this decision making. And Hedera Hashgraph has also partnered or formed partnerships with several banks and financial institutions, including Standard Bank Group, the largest African bank by asset-wise. Okay, when we talked about XLM, we spoke about how Stellar has partnership with Flutterwave, which is a payment gateway company in Africa, but Hedera has partnered with Standard Bank Group, which is the largest African bank by assets. Just like BlackRock is measured on the assets, Standard Bank Group is measured on the assets. And it's very interesting how they have already acquired the largest bank in Africa by assets, which is already using Hedera network to develop a cross-border payment solution for its customers. And T0, a regulated security token exchange, has partnered with Hedera to tokenize assets on the Hedera network. Also, FIS Global, a financial technology company, is using Hedera network to develop a blockchain-based payment solutions for its customers. And Shinhan Bank, or one of the South Korea's largest bank, has invested in Hedera and is exploring ways to make the network for its operations. So many huge things that we're seeing. While I'm talking to you guys, I'll go to TradingView and show you guys the possibilities of how high these prices can go, or even if they went all the way up to the all-time high. What is the significance that we're looking for in these prices? And in the range that if someone was to invest even a small amount, what would that basically be and what would that get them, right? That's what we're looking for, to invest into something and make sure we get returns. But if you want the high quality returns, this is exactly the video that you should be watching. So, as this is loading, we'll take a look at Stellar XLM's all-time high. We'll go to make it simple. We'll go to the monthly time frame. Okay. Over here on TradingView, it tells us that Stellar XLM went all the way up to 79 or 80 cents on June or May 1st, 2021. But when we go to the price on Stellar XLM, and we go on over here, as you guys can see in the 2018 bull run, Stellar XLM went all the way up to 69 cents over here, or 71 cents. So, and over here in 2021 on CoinMarketCap, it's telling us that it went all the way up to 60 cents. So we'll just measure it with this 80 cents that we're currently seeing with the USDT. Let's bring our measuring tool. And if this price of XLM goes all the way up to the all-time high, which is a 786.90% return, and you put in, we just start off with simple 1,000 times 790. Let me go right back to it, get the right number. 86.90. 786.90%. Simple. Okay, guys? You basically made $7,869 on a $1,000 investment if Stellar XLM goes all the way back up to all-time highs. And over here, we're taking a look at Hedera Hashgraph, and it went all the way up to 50 something cents, around 50, 51 cents. And when we go to trading view chart, what do we see? Okay, let's click on the monthly time frame. Make it simple. Okay, it went all the way up to around 57 cents. So if we do this, go all the way up, we're going to be around 643.24%, which means if you invested $1,000, you'll be getting back $6,430.24. So now let's take a look and say, what happens if we invest 10,000, right? You do the same kind of thing, but what do you get? You basically get 78,000. Okay, 10,000 times 786.90. So 786.90%. $78,690. But if you take out your initial investment, 10,000, you made $68,690. Again, these are very, very interesting and lucrative decisions to make on your end, guys, but we can see the outcome of these investments. If you find something better to invest in, sure, you might as well go take it. At the end of the day, you're playing with your money. I'm just here to provide you guys the truth and the facts. You make the final decision. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless. Peace out.